Hi friends, good evening. It's Melissa Ross here, your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness and your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga. Welcome to episode 12 of Mat Chat. Thank you for being patient, my friends. We missed last night. Things happened and schedules got mucked up. So here we are today. I'm glad that you can join us. And as I wrote in the comments today, mental health awareness in honor of Bell Let's Talk Day that happened this week. We're going to talk about mental health awareness tonight. And if you're watching this live, please put hashtag live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay. Hi, Michael. Hi, Tim. Hope you're well tonight. So what I want to talk about today is, yes, mental health awareness and in honor of Bell Let's Talk Day. And I've kind of got that kind of theme going on this week in all of my social media posts. And Monday I did post something that kind of gave everyone a peek into how I got started and why I do what I do, why I am a mindset coach, why I work with families, children and families, helping them navigate stress and anxiety and depression. And that's because I was there, friends. Hi, Kara. Thanks for watching tonight. Hope you're well. I was there, friends. That's where my journey began. When my daughter was born in 2011, I suffered postpartum depression and severe anxiety, and really wasn't able to even be alone with her. I couldn't be in a room with her. I couldn't hear her cry. I couldn't change her diaper. I couldn't feed her a bottle. I was very ill. And it was a long journey. It was a 2.5-year journey. And I learned a lot. I grew a lot. I learned a lot. I had a lot of support, and that's why I'm here today. I accepted that support. I recognized that I needed that support, and I accepted that support. And without accepting that support, friends, and without having so many people helping me and so many people behind me, and without talking about what was going on, friends, I wouldn't be here today. And so my post on Monday talked about how I got started and talked about how the stress almost killed me, and it did. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't have all of those people and I didn't talk about it. So while a few days ago was Bell Let's Talk Day, I really do want to encourage everyone to find somebody to talk to. Even if it's not a health professional, if it's just a friend, talk. Accept the help that's offered to you. And I know it's difficult. I know that we all take help in different ways, and we see different help differently, and we're all different. We all communicate differently, and we all heal differently. But I do hope all of you will reach out, and that's the point about with Bell Let's Talk Day. Let's talk about it. Let's end the stigma of mental health. Talk about what's going on. Let people in on what's going on with your life so that they can help you and they can be a listening ear for you. And that's why I do what I do, friends. I am a mindset coach. I specialize in helping children and their families navigate stress, anxiety, and depression. And that includes postpartum depression, friends. I work a lot with mothers who are struggling with postpartum depression, because you know what, friends? It doesn't just affect those mothers suffering. It affects the whole family. It affects their spouses or their partners. It affects their children if they have older children. And postpartum depression hits in different ways. Not everybody experiences postpartum depression in the same way. I have lots of friends who have experienced the same thing, and it was a completely different experience than mine was. So we all need support in different ways, and it's out there, friends. It's about recognizing the help that's there, and about accepting the help and recognizing that we need the help, and that we can make it through with that help, friends. So I encourage you all, if you feel like there's no one that can help you, please do reach out to me. I'm here to help anyone, and I'd love to talk to you about it. We have Michael on tonight. We have Kara on tonight. Kara says hello. I believe Tim's watching as well. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And again, if you're just joining us now, please put hashtag live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, please put #replay. So a little bit more about me. After I survived the postpartum depression and the anxiety, I started a yoga business. I run Breathe With Me Yoga. It's a children's yoga business. And through that yoga business, I really found a lot of little friends who were suffering from anxiety and stress. I have little 8-year-olds coming into my class telling me they're so stressed out at school. And you know, my friend, school is different these days, way different than it was when we were kids. And there's a lot of pressures for kids these days. You'd be surprised how many kids come into my classes and they have anxiety and they're finding they're struggling to settle. And I tell them all, relaxation at the end of class is the most important part of class, because it's the most important thing for your body, is just to let your body sit and relax and be. And you'd be surprised how many kids can do it and how many kids struggle with it. And a lot of the times, friends, it comes down to anxiety, just that anxiousness in your body. It's hard to settle. And it's just so healthy and so rewarding for your body. And I have other little friends that come into class and ask, is it time to lay down yet? Is it time to lay down yet? Because they love relaxation so much. So I started that business after I healed from postpartum depression and anxiety. And I met so many little friends that I was so excited to be working with, and so many little friends that came out of their shell and that put some strategies into place that worked with their anxiety and helped them through. So many little friends that, you know, were able to talk to mom and dad about what was going on and reveal that they may have been bullied at school or whatever was going on with them. They were able to communicate that and put some strategies in place, and it was so wonderful. And I felt so rewarded helping those kids on an individual level. And when class sizes started to grow, I thought to myself, how can I continue to do this? How can I continue to reach out to families and reach out to children and help in that way? And so I certified as a life coach, and I specialize in postpartum depression, regular depression, anxiety, and stress. And I specialize in helping children with that, children and their families, helping parents navigate that with their children. I know how difficult it is if you've never experienced that before. I've experienced it. So for me to talk to a child about anxiety, I understand where they're coming from. I understand what it feels like to be there in that position. And sometimes parents, if we haven't been there, it's hard to understand what it's like. It's hard to know what to say to our kids when they're struggling with those things, because it's hard to relate to it because you haven't been there. You haven't actually felt that feeling in your body. And I tell you, I've been there. I've felt that feeling. I understand what it's like to just have the jitters and the worries and have them just be so far gone and not know what to do with it. I understand what it's like to be so deep, dark, buried in a hole and you don't know how to get out. Really, I come from a place of understanding, of knowing and understanding, and it really just is so rewarding to me to take those experiences that I've had and to be able to help children and their families navigate that and put strategies in place that work for them. So friends, I will leave you with that thought tonight. Please again do write #live or #replay in the comments. And I will leave you with that tonight, friends. If you are struggling, please reach out to anyone. And if you feel that you don't have anyone around you that can help, please do reach out to me. I am available. Again, I'm available through this page, Matt Chat. I'm available through Rise to Wellness. I'm available through Breathe With Me Yoga, or at Melissa Ann Ross on Facebook. So please do find me and reach out, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you. Please be well, friends, and I wish you all a wonderful night. Good night.